The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the New England Patriots. They met here on the opening Thursday of 2015, and they're at it again here. The Steelers and Pats are underway. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Wait, 10, wait, 20!
Check, 55 to mine. Hey, pick it up, defense, let's go.
72.
James White's first carry. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
That's a very nice game there, a confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
All day, dog. Shift. Check.
Hey, 66.
They go right back to White here on first down. And some room to roam now. He's at the 30, the 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. James White, 67 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Gostkowski with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Big Ben and the Steelers with a first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First carry for James Conner. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Roethlisberger will hand to Conner. The corner, Stephon Gilmore, on the stop.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Block 80! 52! Block,
They'll try and run for it with Conner. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Blue 30.
Watch Mike.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 19 yards that time for number 19. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now Roethlisberger. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. When I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Kyle Van Noy gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. Another try after the first down sack. Roethlisberger. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Whirl!
Hey, check Mike 21.
Middle.
Check Mike 21. Exit, exit.
Black.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up fourth. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Some therapy after this.
Pick that.
50.
They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger.
Let's go, D.
And he's got Moncrief. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
Black 20.
Get trapped.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Completes it to Moncrief left side. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. That's complete to his running back, Connor. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And Boswell's kick is good.
Nice drive, man.
They are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
And a good effort on the return there gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. A big play there on the catch and run. 65 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And they will run it with Michelle. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuff from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Michelle going to try again. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Brady's going to sneak it. Try to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He did it. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And the Steeler D will celebrate the goal line stand. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6.
Look at the big man rumble. He's at the 50, the 40. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. 2 minutes to play in his first half. 7-3, our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
52.
52. Quarter.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. To the right side, incomplete to Washington. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Hey, watch Mike. Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
On 2nd and goal, Roethlisberger. And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Here we go. Black 5.
Check Mike 21. It's our field.
Easy.
Hey, check Mike 21.
Take 2 of them.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. This will be caught just inside the 10. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
This will be taken in at the 1. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Wait, set. Wait, 20.
Check 55, Mike. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Gold 50. Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
Check 55 to Mike.
Sugar.
Now this time, Brady will throw. On the left side, a catch by White. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. It's a 4-yard pickup, and just like that, it's third down.
Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know. Mark 55, Mark 55.
Throwing now is Brady. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Wait, set. Ready? Alpha.
Mike,
Throwing on first down is Brady. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
72.
He's not going to get me. 55 is Mike, guys, 55. Double dog. That's the way.
Check it, reload.
Hey, check Mike.
Hey, Haywood.
55. Mike.
All right, here we go. Alpha.
Throwing again. Brady. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long.
Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55. Pick it up, guys, pick it up. Motion.
72.
He's checking.
72.
Grass.
Hey, check it.
Press down.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. The final shot before half for Brady. Looking deep for Demarius. And this is going to be incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
He's coming. One day. Double up. He's coming.
Running to start the drive is Samuels. He finds an opening past the 40, and he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
The throw once more on 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger. Dante Hightower gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger.
Show that bench release and go. Black and turn!
Now Roethlisberger to throw. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down.
Boy, they have a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Bravo!
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right, incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Black 44.
Hey.
Black, what's that?
Boy, 52.
And the blitz does come. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a 1st down.
That's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
50.
Mike 51. Mike 51.
Jack 16. Hey, wahoo!
Switch.
Black, what's that?
2nd down and goal. Roethlisberger. This will be caught just inside the 10. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Watch Mike.
He runs. Mike 52. Here we go. New Mike 52. Mike 52.
Here's Roethlisberger. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone. All 9 points for him coming via the field goal, and this last one puts him out in front.
All the field goals are great, but you know I'm going to get pessimistic here, right? Because you've got to score touchdowns to win games in the NFL. I just wonder if all these field goals, great now, I wonder if they'll come back and haunt them later on.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
It's going to be a long day.
Hey, check it.
55.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Left side, it's Dorsett. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Hey, goal 66.
They go play action for White. Now it's Brady going up top. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Philip Dorsett, 79 yards. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
A great game, and we are not done yet.
Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill.
Go Bandit. Hey, Echo.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. That's going to set them back 5 yards. Gostkowski for the point after. And the lead is up to 5. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively has in total 10 yards. So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern.
Yeah, and maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space right now. Brady. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the 1st. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Brady gives him a shove. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you can take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Brady going to throw. And Demaryius Thomas, what a catch there. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
First down, here's White. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. Back to throw, Brady. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 yards there, first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Brady's got his guys 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Goal 50.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
They defer to White out of the shotgun, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Steelers' 46-yard line.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12.
Hey, 66.
Brady going to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Heinz Field.